GrimmSpeed's going for the Eclipse, and there happens to be a large Subaru show there at the same time. So I guess we'll do both. All right, so we're gonna walk around and look at some of the attendee cars. There's some really cool ones out here that aren't technically part of the show, and some really unique stuff. Nice to see up here, though, is you have a lot of off-road stuff and cool things like this. Look at this. Is this an external wastegate dump? I don't know. We don't get to see a whole lot of turbo legacies in our parts, but looks like it's got STI seats. What else? Yeah, that's about it. A couple of cool things. Probably something under the hood that I'm missing.
What's your styling in Foresters? Like, what do you like?
Me, I like low. I don't want to be one of these stance boys, but I think I just kind of turned into one on accident. But I like low and something a little bit different, something that people don't have. So like this SF5 right there, that's something cool. You know, you can't find the arrow for those very often. So the side skirts that he has and the front lip, you have to source it from somewhere. So I appreciate that it takes a little more effort and money to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Versus like a Bug-Eye where a kid, you can just order online and not be worried about it. Another Forester sighting. See that spoiler, I believe that's a Sim spoiler. Those aren't easy to get, or they're expensive to get. So, you know, it's cool that somebody purchased it for an older car like this. You know, like
it's a nice roof rack.
Yeah, right here. Cool. Let's Let's check out this Impreza hatch over here. This thing caught my eye from a little bit away. Looks super awesome. And maybe we'll get to talk to the owner of it.
I could see you doing that.
No, I've never done that. We scared him away. Yeah, it looks like it's a swapped Impreza. This is super cool. Let's see what we've got in it. Make sure it's manual. Okay, it's worth talking about. So it looks like it's got a couple little upgrades. Cob intake, some sort of fuel rails, fuel pressure regulator, a nice epoxy carbon fiber strut. What's up? Is this your car?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah, we were going to chat with you. What's going on? What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron, Art. We're just doing a little bit of filming for GrimmSpeed and just kind of going around looking at people's cars.
Oh, nice.
You want to tell us about this one?
Yeah, this is just a plain Jane 205 swap that I did a couple months back. But
cool. So it's only been running for a few months right now?
Yeah, about
new to
3
you.
months.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So how was the swap? Difficult?
It was pretty easy.
Pretty
The
easy?
wiring was definitely the hardest part.
Yeah, usually the hard parts aren't that bad. Put everything
Yeah.
up, bolt everything on.
That all was
wiring.
done in a weekend, and then it sat for like 3 weeks while the wiring was getting
That's
done.
awesome.
And,
That's awesome.
yeah.
So before the swap, did you have all the body stuff done?
No, the body was just painted in July.
Yeah, it looks awesome. So what
man.
made you choose this color?
It was already this color.
It was? Okay.
It was the OBS two-tone.
Okay.
So I just wanted to respray it because it had, it was a 20-year-old car. And,
Yeah, exactly.
And the paint wasn't
exactly.
perfect, so I wanted to get rid of the two-tone. And so I just did a full respray on it, same color,
Well, that's
Rally
awesome.
Boot Pearl. So
Those aren't factory spoilers, are they?
that is a whole STI hatch.
Okay,
That's,
cool. So you
that's
ended
a
up sourcing
genuine
that whole
STI.
thing?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that
Tim,
I got that and repainted the whole
one
hatch.
person here and then
That's
one
kind of what caught my
person down
attention,
there.
man.
Yeah, JD Emery the
Because
bumper
we have
and
people
everything.
not
So.
listening.
Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. Did a good job on it. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah,
man.
no problem.
Good stuff. Good stuff. This thing's pretty cool too. It looks like a wide body GD Impreza, or WRX I should say. Kind of cool. Once it gets some paint, hopefully it's gonna look better. But looks like they molded everything in really nicely. I like it. How's it going, man?
What's up, dude?
This your car?
Yes, sir.
This thing's pretty sweet. We're actually filming a little bit of stuff for GrimmSpeed, just walking around talking to owners and stuff.
Okay.
Do you want to tell us what you've done?
Yeah, for
Right,
sure.
give us a rundown.
Yeah, of course. Hey.
Or you can have me guess. It could be like a game show. What's on this car?
What's your name?
Abraham? Yes.
Where are you from?
I am originally from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Originally.
So how'd you get over here?
Thanks to the military.
All right, cool.
So,
Awesome.
pretty much what we got is a closed deck block from Alpha Motorsports. CP pistons, Manley rods, STI crank.
Sweet.
We got 1100cc injectors from ID.
Okay.
GT35 turbo.
That's a rotated setup.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And we pour polish the heads. Farab valve train all around. BC 280 cams.
Cool.
And we're running 502 horsepower, 489 foot-pounds of torque.
So where'd you get all this stuff done?
I got it done at PIA.
Okay. Awesome.
So
awesome.
those guys are amazing. They tuned the car. Michael, which is the tuner, he does great stuff. And yeah, I mean,
That's actually coming up to us. I didn't expect us to have a fully built block and everything, so
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. I mean, and the rotated turbo should have given me a little bit of a guess, but yeah, that's incredible, man. I'm glad that
Yeah.
you addressed everything inside the motor, aside from just bolting things on and going.
yeah, I mean, it's built under the hood, but on the outside, I wanted it to look kind of stock.
yeah, a little sleeperish.
Yeah, pretty
Exactly.
much. I mean, it's an STI, so it's like not really a sleeper, but I wanted to keep it looking as much as it can.
Well, it's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you've got stripped out interior too, or at least the back.
Yeah, the back is gone, and then we got a racing seat on the inside with a harness in there. So
That's awesome. Are you doing any racing this weekend?
not this weekend, next weekend. Yeah, next weekend on Airport Face Off.
Cool.
So I'll be running my car, and we'll see what happens.
That's awesome, man.
Hopefully we can get it deep in the 11s. So.
Yeah. Well, best of luck with that. It was
I
good
appreciate
chatting
it.
with you, man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care, man.
cool to
I
cool.
actually just installed you the master cylinder brace
Yeah.
yesterday.
What's your name, man?
My name's Nick.
Nick. All right. Give us a little tour. Show us what's in the engine bay. Besides the obvious, GrimmSpeed.
Yeah, so obviously we got the alternator cover and radiator shaft, top mount intercooler, master cylinder brace, intake. What else do I have on there? Just look at my sheet here.
3-port boost controller, I'm assuming?
Yep, 3-port boost
Okay,
controller.
cool. You've got pretty much everything, unless there's not a lightweight pulley in here.
There is not.
Oh man, we gotta get you one of those.
There's going to be a lightweight clutch.
Okay.
So I've heard.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that true?
Well, with ours, we deliberately make them a little bit more heavy so that you don't run into that problem, but it's a case-by-case basis.
Okay.
It depends how light.
Well, then maybe I need it.
we want.
Yeah, it's a spec clutch.
Okay, cool,
So.
cool. Yeah, we'll see. We'll chat about that later. But what else? I saw some Brembos on here.
Yeah, just installed some Brembos, DBA rotors all around.
Cool.
Hawk pads.
DBA 4000s?
Yeah.
Same thing I'm running.
Yep.
man.
It's dropped on Coney struts and Swift springs.
Cool. It's got a good stance to it. I would have guessed
Yeah.
coils.
Yeah, no,
That's
most
awesome.
people do. And then parent sway bars front and rear, 25 millimeter. Parent end links, Avo reinforcement brackets in the back.
Excellent.
What else?
Yeah, so she handles pretty good. I assume.
Oh yeah, she's unreal.
That's awesome. What sort of power level?
313 for the wheels.
Okay.
And 330 for the fork.
Awesome. That's good. Yeah, I'm right about where my car's at. My
Yeah.
Forester is about 319 and 320.
Okay.
So
Nice.
right there.
Yeah. Basically, I built it so that it's got a V52 on it.
Okay,
So
cool,
that
cool.
when I swapped out for a turbo, everything else was already
Yeah.
ready to go.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's got ID1000s, IAG fuel rails,
Awesome.
their fuel lines, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Very clean car, very clean mods.
Thank you.
So, yeah, caught my eye.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I was
Appreciate
actually.
it.
You have the Forester, right?
I'm the Forester, yeah.
Yeah. I was reading
thanks,
your
Steve.
build tag, Yeah.
Okay. The second iteration of it's coming soon.
Okay, nice.
STI 6-speed, sleeve block,
yeah.
a bunch of cool stuff.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
keep
that's
an eye out
kind
for
of.
it.
Was getting to the tail end of my smaller stuff
Yeah.
on this car. I was like, ooh, what's next?
Yeah.
So yeah, build block is kind of what I'm looking at.
That's awesome, man. Well, that's the good thing about a lot of these parts. Intake and 3-port and intercooler, it can handle really any power you want to put at it. So if you do 350 or 450, it'll just keep getting better. So
Oh yeah, I'm so happy with it. I mean, it's some of the highest horsepower seen on the V52
Yep.
in the legacy.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely,
No complaints.
absolutely. That's excellent, man. All right, thanks again.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I spy GrimmSpeed intercooler. Whatever the owner of this car is. So this thing is obviously super cool. It'd probably take me longer to list off all the stuff that's aftermarket than what's stock on this one. But the important thing, GrimmSpeed intercooler. So really the only mod that matters. He looks, he's got one of our lightweight pulleys as well. I'm going to assume a 3-port boost controller, but I can't be sure without seeing it because it's covered up by some nice carbon fiber trim. Excuse me. What's your name? Lee. Lee? Art. So yeah, we noticed a couple of the GrimmSpeed things, lightweight pulley, intercooler front and center. So we appreciate you using our parts.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Tell us about this thing, because there's way more going on here than I can extrapolate.
I also have your guys' limited edition downpipe.
Okay.
Your
Cool.
GrimmSpeed uppipe.
Yeah, that's a little harder to see. but
Yeah,
down here
it's
somewhere.
all buried in there.
And heat shield.
Heat shield as well.
Excellent, excellent.
I've been building this for almost 7 years. It's been all over the western states.
Did you just debut this, or this has been out for a little bit?
No, I've been building it for. Well, I started bringing it to shows last year.
Okay.
I took home about 9 shows last year, and this year we've done 5 big ones. So,
Yep.
no, just enjoying it.
Cool.
Subaru community's great.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a showstopper car. I mean, exterior, interior, engine, nothing's really left untouched. Tell us about, I guess, some of the aero that's on here, because I'm
It's,
not even familiar with everything.
It's a Varus kit, so there's a company in Japan where there's 5-6 guys out in a little shop in Japan that take a year and a half to hand make these kits.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
They've become very popular the last couple of years, and
It sounds like it was cheap, probably. Probably not all that much. After the exchange, practically free.
takes a while to save up for.
Exactly. Well, that's cool. We like to see when people sort of save up money and buy the right thing versus just a knockoff kit or something like that. So you're helping that industry and making your car a one-off. And speaking of one-off, interior stuff is awesome. I see you have full bread seats, bolt-in cage, I assume.
Yeah.
Anything else you kind of want to note?
It's about 350 titanium hand-burnt bolts that I've put on this. all
Okay.
throughout the engine, trunk, and spoiler.
Excellent. So no bolts been untouched.
There's still a few. I have an IAG block I'm doing in the winter here to
That's
build,
awesome.
So.
That's awesome. Well, the IG guys are here, so you can chat with them about it.
Yes.
But yeah, excellent setup and an air ride, assuming.
Yes. Yeah, it's got an air ride, airlift,
Cool.
and
Yeah.
Everything
We've
else
actually
is
worked
good.
with Airlift Performance in the past with our shop Mustang, and awesome products.
yeah, I've been very happy with it.
Yep. And looks awesome. So you did some customization on it, or does it come just like that?
No,
As far as the color
it's
and everything.
it's a floating tank
Okay.
set up, hard lines. I have a blue accent of the Royal Rally Blue throughout the whole car, so
Matching the wheels?
everything's been matching.
Yeah.
The cage, all my Cusco braces and that have all been matched as
Yeah.
well, and yeah, it's just been kind of a little accents here and there.
Cool. Well, that's what makes the big difference. I mean, aside from the big stuff, the kit and the seats and the engine bay, the little stuff, the bolts, the hard lines, all of that. So, best of luck with the show. I don't think you're going to need best of luck, but you're going to win.
Thank you.